Hi doll buddies and welcome back. Today we're going to be making this beautiful Barbie doll circle dress. It is a new design that I came up with and I can't wait to show you guys how I did it. Let's get going.
This is what the skirt of a circle dress looks like. It's called a circle dress because the skirt is a circle. We're going to cut the skirt out and then we'll cut a belt out to attach to the skirt. Here I'm measuring out a 1/2 inch so that I can make the belt. It has to be a 1/2 inch because that's just enough to attach to the bottom of the skirt and attach to the bottom of the bodice. Now we're going to cut out the sleeves. I start by cutting out 2 little circles. These are squares. They're going to turn into circles once I'm done cutting them out. It's a very easy process. I know it looks complicated, but you know me. I love to wing it out. Most of the time I don't use pre-done patterns for myself. I just make them out of my head most of the time. But I will be making some patterns soon, like designing them and then putting them on Etsy. That will be something in the near future. I just, I'm working very hard on coming up with new designs for you guys, and this is one of them. I have 2 versions of this dress. It's one with butterfly sleeves, and then one without butterfly sleeves. And both of them have big bows because I love bows for dolls, and it's just something that I really like, and I just had to make 2 of them, and they're both on my Etsy store if you guys are interested in that. There we go, both of the sleeves are cut out now, and I'm going to show you it is going to look like a little diorama of how the dress is going to be laid out, like the top on top of the skirt and next to the bow and all of that. So there we go. This is how it's going to look. It's the sleeves, the bodice, the belt, the skirt, and the bow. The first thing we're going to start out doing is attaching the belt to the skirt, and then we'll pin the bottom of the skirt and the sleeves and all of that coming up soon. put all of the pieces together once you're done hemming everything, and we'll put together the final pieces and it will create the entire dress. Alright, here's what it looks like all finished. We hemmed the bottom of the skirt and attached the belt. Now it's time to hem the sleeves. And sew together the bow. Out of the fabric we have created a handmade ribbon, and we're going to take it and tie it so that it becomes a fabric bow for the back of the doll's dress. Voila! Ain't that pretty? Here I'm starting to pin together the bodice, and we're going to sew the shoulders of the bodice and then attach the sleeves and then hem the neckline, and then we'll attach it to the skirt. Here are the shoulders attached. And here's what it looks like when you pin the butterfly sleeves to your bodice. We're going to take the machine and sew the sleeves to the bodice. Okay, sleeves are done. Now it's time to hem the neckline of the outfit. We're going to take the machine and sew along the line right here. There we go, the neckline is hemmed now. Now it's time to hem the sides of the outfit so that the shirt can actually go onto the doll. What we're going to do here is you take the bottom half of the shirt and then attach it to the front of the shirt like this. Now it's all pinned together and we can go ahead and sew on the sewing machine. And a tip when sewing, never forget to do a back stitch because it's never going to stay together unless you do. Now we're on the skirt here and we're almost finished. Just a few more steps left and then we'll have the finished circle dress. The dress is really coming together here. The final step is to close up the dress. Here I'm going to be taking the two sides together and pin them, and you always have to make sure that there's a little split at the top. This split helps the doll get into the dress, and you have to hem that part so that it won't fray while you're taking it on and off of the doll so many times. And believe me, that's why I started making doll clothes, because I love to take the doll clothes on and off of the doll. Now that I'm done hemming the back of the dress, it's time to put the Velcro on. I can never say it enough, don't forget to backstitch. It keeps everything together and keeps your doll clothes from falling apart. cute accessory for any doll dress that you have. You can put the bow on the front of the dress, the back of the dress, the side of the dress, wherever you would like. For me personally, I love the bow in the back because it looks like she tied it up. I think the main inspiration for this is most definitely the Little Mermaid. She has a big bow in her hair, and one of these days, I would like to make her dress and then have an official bow that can tie inside of her hair.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited that I got to show you how I made this today. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!